Taking the convo to high levels. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying Durable Minds Radio.
Yeah, man, we about to tackle the topic on these simps and tricks.
I knew
You
it.
know, because
Okay.
I have a theory.
What's
I
that,
have a
P?
theory that simps um because okay, the question I put up there is why is tricks trying to act like they cheat, right? And what I got is a lot of people saying it was the 304's fault.
Oh.
And I agree. But
Oh.
those is like the renegades, the halfway hoes and stuff. And I asked myself, why do those females have that mindset to accept them $60 tricks so easily? And it
Right.
comes all the way back to the simps.
How you think it come back to the Sims?
Well, because that's how them girls get a taste of breaking on a trick through the simp man.
Oh, you right, P.
You get what I'm saying? That's where they get an understanding of what tricking really is dealing with that simp. So now they got that. It's like a high, your first time. I don't know doing serious. I don't do no serious drugs, but I can only imagine somebody doing some serious drugs their first time. It's
Oh
like the
man.
best high ever. And now they're
Oh
trying to
man.
chase it.
Man, listen, I done been there, P. I ain't even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's
Hey,
the.
you know what's
Go
crazy
ahead.
though?
Go ahead.
You know what's crazy though? See, I done had my hand in substances at times, right? But I can't even lie. The first time I done really did some pimping, man. That was a better feeling than any drug I done ever did, man, in my life.
Right.
I done messed with the man. I done messed with the opioids, the Xanax, man, even the Molly. You know what I'm saying? I done messed around a little bit, and
Right. Right.
that spirit of pimping, man, it's nothing like it.
No, but yeah, that's the catch. When it comes to the females that's dealing with these tricks, and that's just one lane you could look at it. Another lane you could look at it is through like the manosphere people, all them people giving these females the a bad name or a bad look on their name. It gives them intensified to want to deal with the cheap tricks and shit, like, because they just want some hustle. They just in the lane for the hustle of it. You know what I mean? I'm
Right?
trying to do something.
They not looking for no they not trying to take over nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. They not trying to take over nothing. Hold on, I'm trying to share this live so more
We
people
got
could come in.
we gotta get some people up in here, man.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that many people right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to share this thing and then jump on the live. I mean, on the YouTube and watch these little videos and break it down.
Right.
But I have some people that wanted to give their input on it sometimes. What's the deal with P?
What's happening, man?
Oh,
Nah,
what's
shit.
going on with you,
I
man?
forgot what it was that you said on the thing.
Man, I was saying that the hoeing is outside naked already.
Oh
So
yeah,
the
that's what you were
tricking,
saying.
hold on. So the tricking
Yeah,
is
cover
for
that.
surely gonna lowball the bitch because she naked already. You feel me? If he had to pay to get her undressed, then it would be a different ball game. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you say naked, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean?
Okay,
Like in
okay.
they little hosts in they whole clothes?
So you
What you
talking?
say, P? You going in and out?
Damn.
He gonna get right. It
So
seems like he moving somewhere, but he gonna get right.
hold it. When I'm finna go back to the car, P, you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you now.
Good.
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, I'm headed back to the car. But look, so what I was saying, the classic, well, not the classic, but the natural hoe attire for today's game is to be outside naked. You dig what I'm saying? Bitches is halfway naked already. So the trick job is already halfway done, is what I was saying. The trick should have to pay to come to the blade and see a bitch like that. You dig what I'm saying? Or he shouldn't even be able to come to the blade and see a bitch like dressed like that anyway.
I'm digging
Right,
what
right,
you're saying.
right. Now, this was my take for it earlier. Is when a female's outside on the blade, she know, she getting in and out of cars. So sometimes these bitches don't want to be able, when they get in the car, they don't want to be taking off hella shit and then putting it back on and taking it off again and putting it back on. So sometimes that's one of the reasons why they wear less clothes. And then another
No, I
thing
can
is
understand
just
that.
and another thing is just to draw attention. It's a lot of competition out there, and sex appeal sells, right? It's just like a girl. It's
Right,
just like a girl in the strip club. She walking around half naked, but it's a bunch of girls walking around half naked. So now game comes involved, right?
right.
And that's where you gotta let a female know. Look, if it's competition out there, we all can't talk the same. Y'all all ain't gonna sound the same. Y'all might all got nice bodies, this and that. But this now it's about your wordplay. It's like how you showing your sex appeal through your words with the trick.
Okay, so this is another point of view you have to look at it. So you have the modern day trick. He's monetizing bitches outside naked. So your bitch could go outside, make 200, 300, 400, 500, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the trick, he made that aerial drone video of all the bitches. He got the video of him pulling up on bitches and they halfway naked and they're doing whatever the fuck they're doing. You dig what I'm saying? And he's making content off of your game.
I
That's what
get
I'm
that.
saying.
I get that. Now, I get what you're saying. But that's not a pimping hoe's job, right? We can't change like, okay, these motherfuckers got gadgets now. Their content is big. Motherfuckers
We
get paid
can
for
change it though,
content.
P. Say if we universally the game, if we universally decided to choose that our hoes dress more classy instead of trashy. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, it's sexy. Yes, it look good. Yes, but the trick it come to the blade and jack off. Can we not agree on that?
Yeah,
That's
but they gon'
some of
if
them.
you if all the hoes is dressing classy. Now I don't know what you mean by classy. Like what you mean like a female suit? What we talking about?
No, I'm talking
I think,
about I'm talking
I think you
about
talk
like
about
like like this
dress.
a this a this a dress. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be
Like a
showing the
little
bitch's
summer
body.
dress or something?
Yes,
Yeah,
a
that's
Just
summer
just to
dress or
tease them,
something. You
just
know what
to
I'm saying?
tease them, but don't show them.
right, right.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. So the trick isn't benefiting off of the 304 that he did not pay. You dig what I'm saying? A
No, that
pimp
do
didn't
make
get
sense.
paid. So why is the trick getting paid? You dig what I'm saying? Now we're living in a time where a trick is getting off of your 304 that you're working on, that you're building.
No, you
The
you are
trick,
making a lot of sense right now. You really really are. I'm agreeing with
that's
that.
what I'm
Like to
saying.
where if a girl is just teasing a motherfucker, the content would die down, and a nigga
Facts.
might start tricking again instead of just coming out there to make some
And the
content.
nigga might start tricking again. There we go. Now the bitch is getting offered 60. What?
Right.
And
Pussy for $60?
Look, this what the
uh,
Full
comments
service?
say real quick. It says simping equals just being straight sucker for a bitch, tricking, spending money on a bitch. Right. And what I was saying earlier is a trick is gonna develop into a simp is gonna develop into a trick over time. Now he can develop into a trick. The simp can also develop into one of them blue pill pimps to where
That's
that
a
girl
whole
might like
job
him
though.
so much for being that simp to where he start giving her little ideas of getting the club and he's still simping on her, but now she getting making a little money for her own personal goods and now he think he's a pimp.
Okay. AP, is that not a hoe's job to discern that though? You know what I'm saying? These hoes turn a simp nigga into a pimp. You dig
uh,
what I'm saying? It's
No,
a
I,
uh,
hoe's
I get
job
it,
to
I get it,
discern
but
try, man. They'll try, but man,
but
they be
listen,
turned.
listen, this is the catch. This is the catch. This is the catch. You making sense though, because this is what I said earlier, Flight. When that female is dealing with the simp, she's a square.
exactly.
So she's basically busting her cherry, her 304, her whole whatever prostitute cherry with that simp. She's getting he's the first like, oh goddamn, sex appeal really does get me my way. You know what I'm saying? So she's coming in it with a hustler's mentality. So she's not necessarily intentionally turning that simp into the trick. He's doing that on his own. I mean, turning himself into the pimp because he's like, okay, all you got to do is catch. Why you think a lot of these dudes be like, oh, in certain amount of days you get this, or they'll talk about a P that's coming up like, oh, he driving this, you should fuck with me. It's because they've been simping their way into that position.
That's true.
And they wasn't dealing with no real hoe, because a real hoe for sure was her job to make a square trick. You feel me?
Right.
And I, a simp is she gonna sniff out a simp and make him a
Yeah.
trick for sure.
So
You
look,
see,
this is my
me
idea of a simp. A
type
simp
man.
is a nigga who's a person who's tricking with a long spoon. He not giving the bitch everything that she needs or desires or wants out of him. He's gonna get a bitch, the bare minimum to keep the bitch at bay. You dig what I'm?
He said that's like going to the strip club and wanting them to be dressed up. I
So
mean,
look, so this is
I mean,
my
no,
take
no,
on that. The
because
strip club
club
is
is
a
different
different game.
environment where
hey, what's up? What's up, Cupid?
because
Go
the
ahead,
strip
P. Go ahead.
because the strip club is an environment where there's it's more regulated. You know, when you go in there for these ladies and they doing a certain service called dance.
Exactly.
And when you dancing, certain attire is required. However, when you on a blade, different attire is required. And see, I'm a fan of the I don't know what to call them, man. Them little fishnet bodysuits, man. Them bitches be wearing, man. I be seeing that shit, man. I gotta get my bitch one of those. I'm a fan of them because it's not too. You can't see everything, but what you can see, you really like. You know what I'm saying? If it's a bitch with a
Yeah,
body,
and
I
you
like
still
those.
and that easy access, that quick in and out is still available with those too.
Right? Because she don't even got to take that off. You know what I'm saying?
Pay, you want me to? I'm gonna try to. You want me to drop you down, Pay, and bring you back? This shit loading
Oh damn, you locked out.
on the mechanic.
Okay, yeah. So look, boom. So going to the strip club is like P said. He said that's a different environment. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? That's a whole different environment, and bitches have a requirement to catch. We're on. If we is talking about blades, if we talking about blades across America, it should be a standard that a trick should not be able to make content. I'm telling you, I done seen this shit. It's on Twitter. I posted about it on my page. You dig what I'm saying? It's different tricks. They got dash cameras that pull up on the bitch. They just fishing. Oh, bitch, what would you do for 100? Oh, would you do the full service? But the whole content is the how the bitch is dressed. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And then he's dating these bitches and secretly recording the shit and
Whoa,
selling it back to other tricks.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
you talking about that black nigga in Florida?
Nah, it's some dude on Twitter, man. What I forgot what his name was. I think his name was like Mr. Jerkoff or some shit. And then
Oh
it's
yeah,
hey
another
see,
P,
dude.
that was going on a minute over here on Instagram. He was, but see, I think them females, you gotta understand, man. The game is so it's so many people that's got one foot in the game, that they the ones that create all of that. So
right?
it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to try to tell, like, the ones that got good enough game. If your bitch is outside naked and the motherfucker was like, "Oh, let me make content," she gonna know better. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well,
Even if she out there naked.
they not
yeah,
asking though,
man.
P. They not asking.
Oh,
They
she
not
wasn't
signing no
asking.
consent forms. They not
Oh
no. They
wait,
don't even know that it's happening.
hey P, how the fuck? Wait,
How, what, they got the little glasses on or something?
Oh, so P, look, they got a dash cam.
Oh, the dash
And
cam.
then they might have the glasses on, they might got cam.
uh,
So the dash cam is pointed towards the 304 when they pull up. They pull up on the corner, boom. The 304 wave, pull up, walk up, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the bitch is dressed so provocative that this is in tuning tricks. I'm telling you, man, this nigga got a whole Telegram page. He's promoting on Twitter. He got a whole Telegram page. He's selling back the videos that he's making with the hoes.
oh
So
my
he
god,
paid $80 to $100 for the date with the bitch. And then he turned around sell the video for $35, $45 to 20 motherfuckers.
He could,
He
no,
just
for a lifetime. He could go back and
for
that's
a
what I was saying
lifetime.
for the content. He could be selling that shit for a lifetime.
man,
And
you
he's not asking.
gotta
He's
He
go.
the
probably putting
bitches
that shit
don't
on
even know.
Pornhub and everything.
Oh man, he could
Exactly.
do it all, P, because people
Come on.
people get intrigued about things that they don't know about. So especially that would intrigue, simps like we talked about, man, because they haven't stretched to the going to the blade and catching the,
Right.
paying for a date. So they not only would get a taste of what that is, but now they getting to pay for it. It's like they don't even gotta go do it.
Now they're
Right.
getting a tutorial, P. That's
Right.
what it is.
Top
That's
of
all
it,
it is.
top of it, man.
That's
It's a
it.
Success, you trying to jump
tutorial.
up
They're getting
here?
a tutorial.
It is like a little. It's like a little trick tutorial, man. This how you
It's a
catch.
little trick tutorial.
Yeah, P. That's their little blueprint right there, man.
Exactly.
What's the topic, man, for the
We got
night?
a little. We talk right now at the moment. We talking about how it's tricks out here that's making content off these broads on the blade, right?
Oh
And it's this one trick P was saying up in the corner there. I think he is, and he was saying how this trick he go out and he got this dash cam, so he go on the blade, and then he got the glass so he glasses with the camera, and
yeah,
he go.
yeah. He, I think that's the one who caught me, man. I think
What you
Oh,
that's the
say?
one.
see?
I think that's the. You talking about the Mexican dude?
I don't know who it is, Pete. I just know he getting promoted on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He gets promoted on Twitter a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got a good following. And then he got a Telegram, you know what I'm saying, where he's selling the content at. But the bitches don't know that they're being made of content. They're just doing
Oh,
that $100, $120 date. You dig what I'm saying? And they're getting reused over and over and over and over and over. And what
yeah.
I'm saying is that the
Go ahead.
game is at a disservice because, like how you just said, that's the person who caught me. So
Yeah.
now he's doing double time. He's exposing the bitch. He's exposing the bitch, getting money off of your bitch or whoever's bitch. And then on top of that, he can actually catch some game related shit that a trick didn't have no reason to put
Oh
his eyes
yeah,
on.
man.
You dig what
Because
I'm saying?
that's a he. It's a non-consensual man. That's they could play with him, man. If man,
If y'all talking about oh boy, street lizards or whatever his motherfucking name is, Pete probably because
That's he's one of them. He's one of
yeah,
them.
'cause
It's a
that
couple of
motherfucker,
them.
yeah, that motherfucker, I was sweating the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? And while I was sweating the bitch, P, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was recording this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got the car,
right?
man, middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? I hop out on the
Oh,
bitch, man.
you was really at that bitch, P.
Yeah, I was at the bitch, P. So when I'm at the bitch, so the bitch see him, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch, she go around and she hit him in the face. And next thing you know, P, I see myself on his fucking page, and then I see myself on 304 Chronicles, all type of shit. P, I'm like, oh, I'm
Oh,
going to jail, man.
P.
I just did 10 years for
You
this
see
shit.
what I'm you see what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
I
you
know
have
you did.
more cameras. We already have to worry about
Hey, that's a
cameras.
good lesson though for you, P, and for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Especially right here that's listening, man. We gotta
Yeah.
be careful. We always had to be careful on the blades, but especially today, we gotta be real careful
What?
what we
Yeah,
doing.
you dodging
And
cameras. Now you gotta dodge a trick glasses camera and his dash camera and
nah,
what, P?
But you know what though, P, but you got this too. I had got out, right? You know what I'm saying? And remember the play where I was down the other day. He was like, "Man, that's the circus." You know what I'm saying? So, oh boy, he recorded a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And a lot of them bitches, P, they like to be recorded. But the bitch I was sweating, you know what I'm saying? The bitch got mad and went and hit him in the face. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
right.
yeah, like,
When you
Yeah,
said
nah,
that,
that's a crazy shit.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
But I'm just saying that problem stems. See, the trick could not. The first person who did that shit, and to my recollection, it's the nigga with the drone. The first person who did that shit, he could not have done that shit or made it over that hump that he was trying to make it over if bitches was not outside naked. P. That's all I'm saying. See, like P was just saying, like I was just telling P earlier, it's a trick tutorial now. So now he knows he can go to the blade and go and with these meta glasses or with these motherfucking dash
right.
cameras and make his own content or with his drone and make his own content. She can go to E14 right now and nigga get famous because all them hoes out there naked.
Oh my
Hey
god.
P, I'm telling you, man. I seen myself on this motherfucking page, man, and then I seen they fucking 304 Chronicles took it and had me on there some shit too. P, I was like, damn, P, I'm finna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this shit wild, P. It's
Hey, the
wild.
good
And
thing,
that's
is,
all I'm
though,
saying.
hey, the good thing, you ain't it ain't no names. I don't know how close the video was, but you should be all right. You just
Yeah, man.
They just doing it to be shown now, P. They just want to be seen, man. That's
hey, but
it.
Yeah, like when we
Yeah,
have
nah, for
dialogues
sure. I
like
agree on
this,
that.
you
when we
can't even
have
really
dialogues
say
like this, 9 times out of 10, the people that's in the game, that's really like they're in the game, but they're with their pinky toe in the game. They don't even give a fuck. You know what I
oh
mean? They want to entertain the shit, the lizard nigga. They want to. Oh, that's his car. Oh, look, but they want to entertain it, acting like they mad.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
And it's
right.
like, why not just
That's the one
if
who
you really
got me.
mad, stay away, get away. You feel me? Don't feed into it.
Because you giving more energy to it, man. You just make it
Right,
bigger.
right. You creating the content by doing that.
Man, yeah,
Hold on. So look, what
that's the
I'm saying
motherfucker
is,
who got me.
Hey, I'll be
so
right
look, what
back.
I'm saying is that
All
that
right.
nigga, that the nigga ain't even. He's the bitches don't know that they're being the content p. Like they don't. Honestly, they
But
really
but but
just
but
in the
but you know
window.
what though? But nah, but you know what? It is. It's a lot of them though, P, that do know that they being in content, man, and they want that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want that shit, P. Like you'll see motherfucker pull up, and the motherfucker he'll be talking to the bitch, P, and then the bitch will be talking to him. She get to shaking her ass for the camera and all that shit, P. So it's a lot of these bitches, man, that they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they folks ain't teaching them right. You feel me?
Yeah, and it's always gonna fall back on that. It's all
Man, but
Man.
you know why? You know why, as far as what you talking about, where they don't even have the drive to do it right. They just want to be seen and appear like they doing
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I feel like that come down to the game not being within them, because that whole spirit that you got involved with, to just, that's like some whole shit, man, to be seen
Right.
it, like, you know what I'm saying,
You're
like,
absolutely right, and that's what I touched on my last live with a little bit that's on hold. Is what's happening is the older. That's why I said when they be like Miss Pimpin', I always just talk to the older cats, because these older cats came in the game on some simping shit. That's why I did this simping and trick shit, because the simps is really messing up the tricks. This is and the tricks is feeling like they got some power, because they so close to these older simps that been catering to these bitches so damn much. So now these younger niggas that's jumping in the game, they see the older cats that's really never from the grassroots of this shit, but they flaunting it like they was from the grassroots. So now the young niggas that's really ain't got shit going, they still want to show off like they doing something, instead of really trying to be like, look, bitch, we in the grassroots. We ain't worried about none of that. We trying to figure this shit out. So she might not even go hard. It's so many things can happen in 90 days with a female in this game, man. I don't understand that's possible.
how would you even be led by the game to promise a bitch anything in 90 days but some pimping? Like what? Like why? Where's that even come from? It don't come from no game. Like I would never do that. I'm not promising no bitch nothing in 90 days, bitch. But the fact that I'm gonna really pimp on you, bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that.
I'm, only
That
thing
shit
I
come
can give you
from a.
is the game, bitch. I can promise you the game, bitch, for them 90 days.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I can promise you that. That's about it, bitch. Like I'm not.
Hey, that shit come from a spirit of tricking, like Sinful the P would say. It
Yes,
come
man.
from a spirit of
Long
No,
live,
tricking.
no, it comes from the spirit of simping. That's simping.
long live Sim,
That's
man.
deal making. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. These older niggas is making it thinking, and that's what the real P's like us is having like issues with dealing with females, and then we want to point the female we want to point the finger on the female, but it really be these simps that's making these deals. And like you said, I'm not gonna make no promises. What I'm gonna tell you is the real of this shit. You signed up for it. This is what it takes. And if you ready, follow my lead. Like it,
We gonna do
I'm not even worried
too,
about you
you know.
giving me 90 days. Give me 24 hours,
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause
and
That's
then
what be
wake up and
wrong
give
with
me
these
another
new.
yeah,
24
then
you
hours.
don't even know
That's
if
what
that
be
bitch gonna
wrong.
be
when the
90.
24 hours up, we gonna see about the next 24. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? And hopefully we wake up out of them 24 hours and we at it again. You gotta
Right,
understand,
right.
females be having mood swings. They be ready to try for you for 14 days, wake up the next day and be unhappy.
Oh my God, nigga,
And
talk
they ran it up them
this, man.
14 days too.
Worse
They
than,
ran it up them 14 days. They be like, God damn, we didn't everything is good. What the fuck is wrong with you?
man, 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 the unhappy bitch I'm dealing with it right now. The unhappy bitch. It's the
Hey,
worst
Like,
thing.
God
Worst
damn,
thing.
these
that's why I always have win day for day, man.
Oh my God, P.
Hey,
Listen,
see, I can have the bitch, man, and the next day, man, I get the call. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Bitch
exactly.
done ran off, especially
Hey,
now, man, because these bitches, they so used to, like you say, they so used to these motherfuckers making deals with them, and they want these boyfriend P's, and well, I don't even call them P's
They
because
not
it's
even P's.
then when
They
they
my
boyfriend.
boyfriend Sips.
And yeah,
Long live
and
Sim.
they really don't. They really don't. And that's the thing I be trying to tell you, my niggas, y'all, man. y'all gotta just keep reminding them like y'all really don't want that. You gotta keep expressing them, giving them examples and showing them things like this is what that's you. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like you gotta really install because
Right.
they've been this internet and these older cats that's pretending to be in this game from the grassroots and they never been. Everything's exposed to where everybody got game. Everybody uses the terminology. You know, you
right.
got white people saying simps and 304. I'll be looking up videos, being like, damn, I don't want to play these niggas. Like, what the fuck? I do because, I want my niggas to hear the real tricks talk, you feel me, to where we can run and be reiterating back to our game. So for
Of
sure,
course,
but
of course.
on the flip side, man, this shit is so like, the door is so cracked open for anything to come in that you got to remind yourself be patient with them young adult females, man, because they be seeing everything come there. They get so distracted, man. They just
Hey,
be getting so distracted. It's
hey,
crazy.
But then it's like when you get one P and you really give it to her P like the way it's supposed to be given. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitch be like, damn. Well, I ain't never heard it like that, or I ain't never did it like this, or I ain't never,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
okay, yeah.
uh-huh.
Uh, uh,
And what and what I tell you to that is, don't let your ego get the best of you in that moment,
right.
right? Because once your ego get the best of you in that moment, then we gonna emotionally react to anything she say
No,
instead of keep on
I'm
logically thinking like
just gonna keep on giving it to her. You know what I'm saying?
she
The way
yeah,
it's
you gotta
supposed to be
keep
given.
because the little pushback is gonna come, but once the results start overshining the pushback, then she's good. That's when the bitches start realizing it, right?
Right.
Because the pushback gonna come, but once you say, all right, bitch, stop with the pushback and just put your head down and let your pockets fill up, then
Right.
you ain't even gonna be worrying about a pushback. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
You that's distraction. Yeah, what's the deal?
they, they, they ain't even putting their head down no more, P.
No, you're right because
Yeah,
there's so many distractions. You like we said, they got the lizard nigga out there, so they got they got the nigga. Man, I be seeing all kinds of shit. I seen one nigga. He was in the middle of the street walking, trying to walk down the broad, and the police was behind him. The police was coming, like I'm driving towards the police. We just driving down the street. The police just making his runs. And I'm telling little bro, like, bro, do you see the police behind you? Like that. First off, you in the street. Second off, you ain't even watching your surroundings, bro. The police is literally right behind you, just looking at your crazy ass. So they
Where
got
was
to
this
deal with a
at,
lot of
P?
distractions out there.
Where was this at, P?
This in AZ.
Oh, that was in AZ.
Uh,
Okay.
hey. I gotta talk to you about AZP.
Yeah, it's all good. We can talk on the back end about everything.
Yeah, man, I'm going to you about that. I got some questions for you, man.
Yeah, it's all good. But
Right.
yeah. So you right. Success. They head don't even. They not even weren't. They don't want their head to be down. A lot of these females is, especially if they chose a pimp, a real one. They just happy they did that, and they
right,
think the mission accomplished.
right.
You get
Hold
what I'm
on. So
saying?
Hey,
you got to
listen,
think
hey,
about this. My
listen.
bad, P. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, man, the mission ain't accomplished yet, bitch. You got had the mission accomplished. You know, you got on this
Right, but
mission, bitch. You gonna do what you need to do.
but so many didn't crack that door open. These girls think, oh, I chose a real one. The mission is accomplished. So they be like they looking at pimping crazy, and it's like what? I'm trapping. I'm just like no. There's more to it. It's like you gotta it's whole etiquette with this,
I
man.
think this shit like this though, man. These hoes know that they don't have a pimp. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
These
know.
hoes
They know.
know.
Go
But the
ahead. Go ahead.
fact
Oh,
that they don't want to go get a job or become a square because they popped all this hoeing on the internet. So if the bitch go get a job at the mall, you dig what I'm saying? Everybody gonna know that this bitch was a fraud from to begin with. You dig what I'm saying? Like a hoe knows who she's dealing with. She knows they got
of
downtime. Every
Yeah,
pimp has downtime with his hoe. You dig
right.
what I'm saying?
course.
To where whatever you doing behind closed doors, that bitch knows. Nobody else knows, but the bitch
Right.
know.
But
You know
P
what
and
I'm
then
saying? So if you're lacing
Hey,
this bitch with half of the game as far as oh bitch, stay in pocket, woo 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 woo. The bitch only thinks staying in pocket is oh I'm down for you, I love you. But
oh,
if
that
the
ain't
bitch had a love for the game, the bitch would understand. Okay, I'm not reaching my full potential with this man. Let me choose a pimp. around this motherfucker.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
what's not
bro.
happening in
Bro,
this
But
game
but
right
Hey,
now.
hey,
listen,
listen,
listen. See,
but
that's see
I
now.
keep running into this problem too, man. They so fucked up in the head. See, some of them really don't know what the pimping is, man, or they know they just don't know what pimping is, but they can't even tell it. We was talking about
or
this
or
years and
or
years.
P
Man, I keep running into this
It's
problem.
not about that. Go ahead though.
or
Success.
or like she said too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches, man, they know they ain't got no pimping.
They
You feel
know that they ain't
me? You know
got
what I'm
no
saying?
pimp.
Yeah, they like,
Listen to
okay,
me.
yeah, yeah. I want the boyfriend pimp over here. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know what I mean. I could kind of like run the show a little bit. You feel me?
Right, right. But those ain't hoes, right? We know
Exactly.
that. We know that's a bunch of going on. What I'm trying to say is the ones that okay, so the ones that don't know they the pimp and they just want to stay, making twos and fews and just living life how they doing, bravo for them. That's what they want to do, right? But what
Right.
I'm saying is the ones that leave that situation and then get with the pimp like you said, and now because they think they knew they wasn't with a pimp, now because they are with a pimp, now they think mission accomplished. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So so
saying the
so
same thing. We just talking about before and after,
so,
like that. The ones that stick with the dude that they know ain't, and they just because they got it easy. You like I said, he probably got a job or something, man. He got he's working somewhere else. So all she really trapping is for her personal, hygienes and nails and hair and shit. So that's why she don't really be going hard. Then yeah, hey man, good luck. You know what I'm saying?
Follow Biz and Beez, where the game's a breeze. Talking real life moves with that boss expertise. From the grind to the goal, we keep it sweet.